Japan is where our journey begins. Not because it's the loudest, richest, oldest, or best, but because it teaches restraint before abundance. And because it's the most logical first stop traveling west from Seattle. I've never actually been to Japan, but Japan came to me once. In the early 2000s, young and irresponsible, I spent a season in the salty air grit of Belltown, Seattle, working front of house at a Japanese restaurant, sushi counter, and sake bar called Saito's. Legendary Seattle Times food writer Nancy Leeson said it was her favorite restaurant that year. And while, unfortunately, I didn't learn accountability, in fact, I think I was fired for showing up late, I did learn a couple of other things. First, the value Japanese culture places on honor and respect, not only in how we were expected to treat one another, but in how the chef and others honored the ingredients. The chef, also named Saito, was addressed as Saito-san by all the employees, a title of respect you'd give an elder, a teacher, a judge, a master. It's the same spirit that lives inside the crisp, ubiquitous,
Yes, chef.
heard throughout American kitchens today. I didn't understand it then. I was too young, too naive, too American, but it stayed with me, the way Saito-san examined every ingredient before he touched it. The Japanese have a word, mottainai. What a waste. A reminder that every leaf of shiso, every strip of kombu, and every grain of perfectly translucent rice deserves respect. Japan didn't set out to be healthy. It set out to survive. The discipline tight, the edges clean, the heart intentionally, breathtakingly, overfull. There's something we can all learn from that, honor and respect for each other and for the raw materials. Quality over quantity, precision over abundance. The result is a culture where food doesn't overwhelm the body. It supports it, leaving you clear-headed, vibrant, and light. There is so much you can learn about a culture by looking at the people and their relationship with food. So in this episode, we're not recreating Japan, we're listening to it. And that brings us to the second thing that I learned while working at Saito's. Beneath all that discipline lived a hidden hospitality, a generosity, the ritual of makiri. Sake poured into a wooden masu until it overflows, cascading into the cedar tray below, on purpose, a deliberate overflow, a physical expression of omotenashi, hospitality without bounds. I extend that hospitality to you now, inviting you to join us as we explore the savory roots of Japan and the culture, climates, and cuisines that encourage healthy living.